Welcome back, everyone. It's time to lace up and dive into a journey that's as magical as it is challenging. I'm Kristen, and I'm gearing up to Dare to Dopey once again. That's right, 4 days, 4 races totaling 48.6 miles and countless memories at the most magical place on earth. I'm not just reliving memories, I'm chasing new ones. This isn't my first rodeo with the Dopey Challenge, but this time it's about setting the bar higher, pushing myself further, and achieving personal bests. Together, let's make every mile count leading up to January. Are you ready to run the Dopey Challenge with me? Let's lace up, train hard, and make memories that will last a lifetime. I'll see you on the course. Hello, happy week 7. Holy cow, week 7. This week, 3 workouts, 45 minutes, 3 miles. Saturday, I will be wrapping up the virtual summer series. We'll be doing just a little bit over the 3 miles and doing a 5K. That'll be fun. Last week, I still got the long run in and had some modified workouts in for the remainder of the week. And we will talk about all of that momentarily. I'm having to stop, not even a mile in, and stretch again because my legs are so tight. Holy cow. See if that helps. I don't even know what interval I'm in right now. Am I in a run or a walk? We're in a walk for now. That feels better. We'll see how long it keeps feeling better. I haven't had to stop mid-run and do a stretch, not even a mile in a long time. Anyway, okay, here we go. So, thank you, interval timer. So last week, if you follow me on Instagram, I posted a little bit about it. And by a little bit, I mean a picture. We went to Louisiana, deep South Louisiana, to visit my extended family, my great aunts, some old family friends, and all of that, which is why I did the long run, the 7, on Tuesday. And it was not pretty, but it got done. Now, if you've been to deep South Louisiana or know anything about it, that's your like one stoplight town kind of place. And I was talking to my dad, and I made the observation that even if I had planned to run there, there was nowhere that I could have and done it safely, because it is literally 2-lane highways, no sidewalks, and just wasn't safe. I'm running again. So my other 2 workouts I counted as brisk walks in the airport, carrying luggage. I made it a point to at least get a few thousand steps a day, and I did that. So that was week 6. Now, one really cool thing that we got to do while we were there is to go visit the fire station where my granddaddy was fire chief. And his pictures hanging in there. That was never the fire station that he was at, like specific station. They rebuilt it several years ago after he passed away. But got to see his picture and got to look at the 1934 Ford fire truck that he really like spearheaded the restoration on. And that was cool. Now, many of you know that 2 weeks ago, this past Sunday, is when we lost Ellie. And, you know, we have done as well as could be expected with that. The first several days were really, really hard. But then, you know, we kept finding things to be distracted by. And then we were out of town. And now that school has started back and that routine has started again, I just had myself a good little cry over her today because we had our own little thing that we did every morning at home after the kids went to school, and we didn't do that today, and we'll never. And that was the first time in several days that I've really, well, that and last night when I went to pick up her remains, but the void was there today. So thank you to everyone who messaged and commented and all of that. My family truly appreciates it, and you. Done. 3.1, almost 3.2 in 45 minutes. I'll take that. Happily, I will take that. All right, that wraps up workout number 1. See ya in a couple of days for workout number 2. Good evening. It is Friday. It's Friday. Right, I had a bit of a technical difficulty. We're back on track now. Anyway, it's Friday and I'm out for a balloon lady walk. I had every plan to go out last night, Thursday night, but life happened and I was not able to do that, and I wasn't feeling well. In fact, I ended up sleeping right at 12 hours overnight. I just couldn't get it done. So tonight, I'm out for a walk, but I'm keeping it at balloon lady pace. I'm still doing my intervals. So when the interval is to run, I will very briskly walk. And when it is to recover, I will slow down. So I'm still getting that speed up, speed down, slow down ratio. It just won't be at a running pace. And then tomorrow, Saturday, after I get off work, I will go out and do the 3-mile run. But we have things to talk about on this walk today, tonight, like the fact that I'm wearing a cooling towel. Okay, we are on our way. So let's talk about, what have we not talked about yet here on the channel? Wine and Dine. Wine and Dine. Y'all, those medals look so cool. Okay, now I'm gonna fast walk. I love that 5K with Chef on it. The challenge, okay, that one took me a hot second to appreciate it for what it is. Let me back up. When I first saw it, I was like, well, that looks very busy and convoluted. But now I've changed my tune because it looks great. I love the fact that it incorporates the races that we would have run to get that medal into that medal itself. I think that's great. Why have we not done that before? I don't know. And I know we're all kind of tired of Tiana. I personally am not, but I know a lot of people are. But that 10K medal looks fantastic as well. And the half, which is Remy, hear me out. Remy looks like, in that medal, the mouse from the Muppets. I'll insert right here. That's who he looks like to me. So, honestly, you're kind of getting Muppets in, well, potentially 3 of the medals, 5K, half, and challenge. Next thing we gotta talk about is costumes. But before we do that, I had to turn down Mr. M. William Phelps talking true crime in my shocks. Very loud. Anyway, costumes for Wine and Dine. We have them figured out. And I'm just gonna go ahead and say the 5K, if I can pull this off, potentially my most epic one to date. Well, now that I've put it out there, I better get it and do it right. So, I'm excited about the costumes. They just kind of happened, like not fell into my lap, but the idea just was there. The half marathon one, I'm very excited about. It will have a sentimental meaning, but I'll go into that more as we get closer to time. So I'm excited about Wine and Dine. I got that email a few days ago from runDisney saying that we were 3 months out, and that kind of scared me. But then I was like, wait, you're gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine. So it's exciting to think that I'm 3 months out from starting my next runDisney season. Hooray! Are you ready for Wine and Dine? Are you excited? Let me know. Are you even going to Wine and Dine? I wouldn't miss it. Whew. Just finished 45 minutes. Balloon Lady walk, Balloon Lady paced walk, and I made it. Hooray. 2.8-ish miles. I'm happy with that. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. All right. I will see y'all tomorrow for 3 miles. Good night. Happy Saturday, long run Saturday. 3 miles this evening. I had to work this morning, which is why I'm doing this tonight. 3 miles. Easy. Mile 1 done. I am so thankful that slower, warm runs make for faster, cooler ones. I am banking on that because this is difficult. I know everywhere it's just warm. Doesn't matter where you are, really. It's just warm. It's all right. It may be warm on race day. That's how we practice. Here we go. Just turned around. So keeping it very, very real. If this scenery looks familiar, it's because it is. And I had to make an emergency phone call to come get picked up in order to avoid a bathroom incident. So, I was more than halfway done, and just keeping it real. I know it happens to the best of us, and it happened to me tonight. We're gonna go finish this 1.2 and hopefully beat the sun going down. We'll see. Man, and I was feeling good too. I just did 2 run segments and nearly threw up. I don't know what's going on, but I'm so frustrated. I am so frustrated. So I'm gonna just walk the rest of it, I guess. I need to remember that every run can teach you something, and I need to try to stay positive, because right now I don't have anything positive to say. So I'm gonna pull a thumper, and if you don't have nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all. So I guess one good thing is that I get to see that beautiful sunset on my walk. So that's good, because had I been able to run the whole thing, my back would be to this right now. So there's positive. Found one. That's one. Well, I guess I can use the rest of my walk to wrap it all up. Land the plane, if you will, like from my Instagram stories last night. This week, good golly, very thankful for a low mileage week this week, since my body has just decided cooperation is not something that it's going to do this week, at least. We have high hopes for next, though. Next week, as you know, is 9 miles for the long run, and I'm very excited next week to show you something that someone we all know and love reached out and asked me if I would like to partner with them to show you some things. And I didn't initially believe that it was real, but it absolutely was. So I'm really excited to show you all that for next week. I guess something that this week has taught me is perseverance, because not every week is going to go the way that you think it will, or that you plan for it to. I've never had to be picked up and taken back home to avoid things, and that absolutely happened tonight. I don't know what to say, except maybe the lesson for me this week is, yes, perseverance, but proof that I can persevere when my body decides it doesn't want to do for the week. The neighbors are out looking at the sunset. Told you it was pretty. Anyway, so yeah, maybe that's the lesson, and I can file this one away. Week 7 is done. We are moving on, and I'm excited for 9 miles, just like I was excited for 5.5 and excited for 7. So I'm excited for 9, and we're just gonna call this one done. We're gonna call it done. I'm 0.2 away from the 3, and that will be that. It's okay. It really is okay. All right, thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure that you like, comment, subscribe, tell your friends. If you're not part of the Dare to Dopey Facebook group, I'll have the link for that down below. You are more than welcome to, and in fact encouraged to, join it. So make sure you join us there, and I will see you. Not get smacked upside the head by tree branches. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.